Welcome back to Bespoke Addict. I've got another pair of bespoke George Cleverleys that are currently listed on eBay UK. They're no reserve. Actually, it's raining out here, just getting tiny little spots, but we'll be okay. Very, very pleased with these. They're just this gorgeous sort of antique, sort of burnished conker type of colour. Beautiful. And they're full bespoke, made in 2006, I think. Let me just remind myself. Let's have a look. Yes, 2006. Yeah, George Cleverley on Burlington Arcade. They're about a UK size 10, but they're very wide. They are extremely wide fitting, far too wide for me. I'm a 9.5, and with a slim insole, if these were a slimmer fit, I'd keep these. But they're just too wide, too tall. So they'll certainly suit somebody of a heavier build than myself. But they've got a brand new sort of heel. Let's have a look at this one too. And they've always had toe peel Vibram soles fitted from new. So underneath this is brand new Vibram. Underneath that, the soles are not worn out. Often people put these Vibrams on when it's already worn thin, but this is there's no wear. You get a circle in the middle where your fingers can just almost poke through it. So they've been fitted since new, and the heel's absolutely brand new. That's not seen the pavement. It's like a military riveted heel. Beautiful. You don't find that very often. That was very much sort of went out of vogue in the 1960s. I think largely due to the amount of work. It's a huge amount of work. This all has to be done by hand, and it's very easy for the nails to poke out the side of the heel stack. And it makes a unique sound. It's not like when you've got those metal quarter tips. They make this horrible ticking, and they're awfully slippy to walk in, and they make this ghastly cheap ticking sound. These don't. It is metal, and the metal's obviously most of the metal is encased in the leather, so it doesn't resonate and click. It makes like a crunk, crunk, like a crunch. It's a beautiful sound, very sort of military sound. But I think these will find a happy new home. I'm sure they will. They can be used heavily with this Vibram. And of course, if the Vibram wears, just peel it off and put a new one on. I don't know. I personally prefer full leather soles, but these do serve a purpose. They preserve. If these shoes have been used heavily, they'd have worn through the original soles, and they'd have almost certainly been resoled and not a bespoke sole, and it would have been restitched by a machine and wrecked all the welting. This has preserved all the original, and they can still be used. And because of the colour, it's brown, not black. They're pretty discreet. And yeah, that heel I think is really quite attractive. And most shoes today have a leather heel with a rubber quarter, but that's what these originally had. So we'll stay with the originality. But, just a lovely colour, like this burnished sort of conker effect. But, as I say, they're on eBay UK at no reserve. And the eBay listing number will be with this post. But I'm absolutely convinced these will find a very happy home. Somebody with much broader feet than myself. They're very elegant. I'd love to keep them, but they don't look good on me because they're just too wide. I'm not of a heavy enough build. They don't fit me. So I'm selling 100 pairs from my personal collection, and I think this is the 43rd pair that I'm selling. When the shoes are gone, they're gone. I'm not a business. It's purely an enthusiast hobby thing that's got way out of control. I don't normally sell. I normally enjoy things, then I get something better or something that fits me better, similar sort of styling, and then the original one gets forgotten about. So the ones I'm selling I haven't been wearing, or I used to wear and no longer do. So I don't really miss them. But it is a bit of a wrench to be selling them, but they're gorgeous and they deserve a home where they'll be enjoyed, and they actually fit somebody, because they don't fit me, so I can't enjoy wearing them.